Okay, I think it works. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. You are watching. This is Hypocrite G 2 Gs 1 2 Gs. We're a variety channel, stream channel here on Twitch, and we're also on YouTube. And we're gonna play the original Sonic the Hedgehog for you. Here we're gonna stream it live on the camera for you, and it's gonna be a game that we're gonna play just for you. And it's a really good game. If you don't know about Sonic the Hedgehog, it was a real fun game that came out on the Sega Dreamcast back in the day, way back when. And we're gonna play it right now, the one from the Dreamcast. And here it is, everyone. It's time for a Sonic on it. Is it playing? I think it's playing. We did it. Okay. So the first thing you're gonna see about the Sonic is that it's really good, and it's gonna go really fast. His whole thing is he's gonna go fast. And see how fast he went right there? You can go like that. And sometimes you can go up a hill, and you can go down a hill, like real fast. And still too fast almost. Let's play Sonic 1, the Hedgehog 1. Here's a nice ball. You can yell, oh, you can't be under the ball. Or it's over. Or it's over. Everyone say it with me now. It's over. It's over in the store. So we can play the game. And when you play the game, you're gonna see that it's gonna go more fast than you would normally go with like a Mario or a Mega Man, I think. Look at how fast. Oh, that's too fast. I don't know. That was pretty fast. And you gotta be careful how fast you go, because if it's too fast, you're gonna not be able to run the game good, you know? Here he comes. And then you go over here, and the level is done. Look at him go. He's so happy. He's a happy one that he got the level done. And I'm happy too, because that means that we can finish the game. Looks like there's a little more. I thought that was the end of the game. But I guess we gotta play it a little bit more. It shouldn't be too long here tonight, don't worry. It's gonna be a nice stream for you. We can probably get it done before you have to go to bed. I think we go this way, right? You go left a lot in Sonic? Do I go up here? I think you go right like this. That's right. That was good. Oh, he going fast again. You gotta be careful with the fast. Oh my good, whoa. Now we're glowing. It's important to glow so that you can make it through. I wasn't glowing enough, that's why we didn't make it through that time, but that's okay. We're gonna try it again. And it'll be a better Sonic than it was the first time. So we're gonna play the Sonic again. How is all the chat happening tonight? Is this something? Are you doing well? Having some stream tonight? That's good. Here's that ball again. We jump on it, so it doesn't send us to a bad place where there's probably no rings. Oh no. I think we fell down. That's okay. Because we're faster than the ball is, and that means... look at how fast. That was so fast. No ball could go that fast. I played soccer once. I was a kid and I was playing soccer, and I thought, that's not how fast we can go. I think we can get faster. And we did. Because that's when I found Sonic. Well, it was a little later. But I was playing soccer and I thought, we can go faster than this ball goes. Because there's cars. There's a boat that you can drive with a license through it, of course. And it'll go faster than the soccer ball does. And I like that a lot. Alright, we're gonna get this again. And that means a big glowy bit, but you can't fall too far down far. Because if you do, I got maybe the glowy bits don't make you safe. Weren't they supposed to help you? I don't really know video games. I found this computer. I don't know much about computer either. But when I found it, I thought, hey, I'm gonna put a little video game on the computer for everyone to watch. Cause that's what I thought would be a fun thing to do. I thought there was a way. It looks like whoever I took this from is talking. I can see them on the screen. Look at the jumps. There it is. What is this? That's my face. Is that full metal? How do you? I don't know how to say full metal. It's my face. It's just how I am. There's the ball again. It almost got me. What is a computer? Oh, you don't know what a computer? Oh, I can help. So a computer is something that has like a little like TV in it, but you get to decide what you put on the TV. Oh no! What you put on the TV is up to you. So you can do this like right now. I put a game on it that I can play, and when you can also type out, like, you can make books on the computer, and you can, I think you can even like write message to other people, like you sent me one. I don't do the technology like really well. My super grandson, my ultra like grandson is much better at the cyber than I am. And what happens with the cyber is that you can put stuff on your TV, on your like TV take with you sometimes, and that's how he helps me do it. And that's really good. He's only like 2 years younger than me, but still he's a great grandson for helping me do the cyber. There's a lot of people saying words. Hold on. You like the show? It's hard for me to see it all. This is harder than I thought it was when I took this laptop from whoever has it. Did I do that right? Is that, oh, were they all in there? That's not a good place to put all your animals, I don't think. What happened? Oh, we're going oh, there's even more game now. I didn't think there would be this much game. I thought it was a little guy. Okay, so we're gonna keep going with the Sonic. I'm gonna put Sonic away for just a second here, so I can read what everyone said. So let me see it. Oh, sorry, I don't know why. What did it do? Here it is. How do I tell you? Do you like it with the blue tiny running man? He's a good one. That's the Sonic. That's he's a hedgehog. You know, and normally they don't stand up like real straight like that, but he's gonna do it now. And you see how he's dangle wavable like this? That's cause he's about to fall down. And I found that out when my grandson, who is 2 years younger than me, who does good at this, who does good at the cyber, told me that when hedgehogs don't have balance, they do that. And that's really hard for a little creature, you know, I think so. Bro looking Vinny 2142. Is that you? It's hard to read. All the letters are small on this. TV that I stole. Bro looking like he out of Shaun of the Dead. Is that like a book? Did you read that in class? Sounds violent. I don't know if I would like it too much. I get a little queasy when the big muscular guys make fists at each other. It makes me a little nervous, so I mostly just watch the Ken Burns documentary on the Civil War that he made about 1973. He made it. And sometimes if I'm feeling adventurous, I will watch a little bit of what's the show called? I think it's Martin. It's got a bunch of funny guys on it, and they do funny. And I think it's a little older, not like super. I think it might have been a little bit ago, but I like it. Fort Shadow? Is that like a military like base that you want to are you in the military? Is that where you're stationed? Thank you for your service. We applaud. And my family has many servicemen and servicewomen in it, so it's important that we have a military, and I think there should be one. Don't you? Oh, hey, Justin is back. I don't know who Justin is. My name is not Justin. My name is Dave. My name is Dave Pilkin, and originally I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, but I moved out to Providence in Rhode Island when I retired in 2012, and I moved in with my grandson, who is about 2 years younger than me. Why are you aging rapidly? What is this like? There was a movie I saw that was like that, where the guy, did he age like backwards aging? Or did he do a normal age but way faster? I don't know which it was, but I think it was a good one. And I should ask my cyber grandson about it. You look like you're from Waco. Are you cousin Elias playing a trick on me? Cause I'm not good at the computer, so I don't want to be scammed. But cousin Elias is from Waco, Texas, before he moved to the Fort Worth to be closer to the airport, because he didn't like driving all that. It was way too far. I said, Elias, you're moving all the way. You're always driving to the airport. It's hours and hours. Why not just move into like Fort Worth? I know you don't like big cities, but you gotta get closer to the airport. And he did get closer to the airport, and I was happy that he took my advice. And now I don't live too close to the airport anymore. Not that one. I'm not driving to Texas to go to an airport. Don't do that. Someone said Western accent. I can't do a Western. Partner? Hi, partner. Get a smoke on the water. And pew pew, high noon. It's a duel. That's my Western accent. I hope you liked it. I wasn't ready. I'm not a comedian, really. I'm retired. I used to be a mechanical engineer on the AutoZone, but then they told me that if I kept working, my bursitis would flare up and I'd have to have a surgery, and I'm afraid of the doctor, so we don't do that anymore. I think we have to play the game now still. That's how I know you then. You look like Elias. I'm Elias's cousin Nico from his mom's side. Oh, I don't think we have. Did you go to the family reunion in? I think it was in. Was it in Connecticut? Before? I think the last one was in Hartford. And I know because that's close to Providence in Rhode Island, kind of. And it was easy for me to go, so I don't have to sit in the car for too long. Cause then I can't stretch my legs out and it hurts. And it's hard to be in the car for too long. I have a low car still. I have a Lincoln Town car. It's an old Lincoln Town car, but it's pretty good. It's only got about 72,000 miles on it. So I keep it real good, just in case any of my grandsons want to have it. You know, because cars are really expensive, you know, in the world today, so you have to be careful with your money. And if I can help my grandson by giving him a leg up in the world, then we're gonna give him a big car to have, and I think he'll do pretty good with it. That's my plan. I hope that makes sense for everybody. I don't know how into cars you are, but I like the Lincoln. It's comfortable. It's pretty good. It's not too fast, cause if it goes too fast, then the police will pull me over, and my license isn't good. I don't know. I haven't gotten a new one in probably since Obama was in the office. So I probably shouldn't be driving, but I have to go to the Acme and get the Cocoa Puffs for the family when they're on sale. That's why I still drive. That's the only reason I have a car. Okay? Don't tell on me, okay? Be careful. It's important. Oh, I guess you jump on it to make it go down. Oh, Vinny, 2,100. Were there a lot of Vinnies before you? How many? Why is it that number? Do you have a bunch of Vinnies that you like to... You came before? If Pal sits in the car too long, that nose goes into overdrive. What do you mean? There's a nose in the car? I don't think I had that option. I can do that still. Okay, that's good. Only when they're on sale though, otherwise the Cocoa Puffs ain't worth it. I don't think, you know, I don't pay full price for cereal, ever. Because it's expensive, and big boxes of cereal that you buy at the store are like $2 or $3 now. And I try to get them when they're, you know, about 59 cents on the dollar. Otherwise, it's a little too rich for my blood. I'm diabetic, so I have to be careful with how much sugar I have and what kind of food that I eat. Because if I have too much of the wrong food, then I go to the hospital and I'm afraid of the doctor. I think I said that. Did I say that before? I don't know, but I don't like doctor. I have to tell you, I shouldn't tell you my medical history because that's private information, but I think you all seem like nice people. So I'm gonna tell you about it. I went to the doctor once, and he tried to sell me this medicine. He said my head was hurting, and he said, this will help your head hurt less. And I couldn't pronounce it. It was like Ace bandages. It was like Ace Minnie Mouse, something like that. And I said, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to be scammed. So I took him and I reported him to his boss, but then they said he was his own boss, so I couldn't do anything about it, and I stopped going to the doctors because he tried to give me drugs that weren't real. That's what happened when I went, and that was 2012 was the time that I went. So I don't go there anymore. Someone I can't see who said about the cereal. Could you repeat what you said about the cereal? I don't eat a lot of it, but I can maybe help you make a decision if you were asking, like, what kinds of cereal there are out there. I can help tell you about the cereal that's out there, if that would be helpful for you. I'm from a long precipice line of Vinny. Kinda like the plot of that new movie, Mickey 17? I haven't seen that one. Is that on VHS yet? I still don't have a very good VHS player, so it's hard for me to get new movies when they come out because the tape just gets eaten over and over, and I spend too much money on them, and it's hard for me to spend too much on one of them, because then I have to keep buying them again and again and again and again and again. This is a hard game. I keep running into things and I gotta keep jumping on this thing to put it down, I guess. Hide the laws and all that jazz. What jazz? Oh, do you listen to jazz? I like jazz too. I have a story for you. When I was in the war, when I was serving in the war, I lost again. I didn't mean. It's hard to play. I don't know how my grandson plays these games. He just presses the buttons and he would have been done with this by now. I was gonna tell you about jazz. I think, oh, do I get to pick my stage? That's a good one. I'm gonna pick a stage. I saw Louis DeMille, the trumpeter, in, I think it was 1991 at a club when I was stationed overseas. I don't know why he was there overseas, but then I heard a lot of screaming from the back of the stage, and we never heard from him again, and he never put out any more music that I heard, so I don't know if something happened. Labyrinth Zone. What's the Cocoa Puffs theme song I got? What is your name? What is your name? Mr. Nepprop Tassis? Mr. Nepentasis? That's too hard. You should have a shorter name if people are gonna find you on the internet, you know? Does that go somewhere? Do I have to go up here? Wow. I don't think. Oh, I don't know. That doesn't look right. Oh, okay. Was that a secret area that I found? I think that was a pretty good area. That looked really secret, like you weren't. Like it had a whole bunch of stuff if I kept looking. That would have been good. Maybe we'll go back to there. I don't know how to do this. I'm just gonna keep going until I find something that I'm supposed to finish. Game broken. Secret tunnel. I mean, a tunnel, doesn't a tunnel need? It's like this. It's gotta have a ceiling and like a floor. I didn't see. That was a really tall tunnel if it was a tunnel. Oh, can I look? Oh, I can look up. I'm looking up. That's a good one. Okay, that'll be helpful so I can see if something's above me. Can I look down too? I can look downwards so I don't jump on anything dangerous and hurt my hedgehog friend here. He's just a cute little blue guy. I don't work at a zoo or anything, but I don't think hedgehogs are supposed to be blue, right? They're like a brown or like a gray. I think I saw a red one once, and he looked silly. I don't think. Okay. Did I miss? Did I? Oh, and it's gone. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Did we? Okay, that's... I don't feel like I finished it. Is it supposed to do something else, like he's supposed to do the pumping? Do something? Alright, let's try... Let's try what's quad. Maybe you want to see, should we look at more? You want to see, I don't know, am I supposed to talk to you all and ask you questions? You want to see, oh, they are blue, okay. They introduced them in 2001. It's a genetic defect. This is the 201 for Evini. It a reaction to microplastics in their food. You know, have food's getting real unhealthy. We keep putting bad stuff in our body, and then you can change colors of whole animals. Stare into the blue eyes. That's full needle again. You were from before, I remember. That was a name I said before. Okay, let's go to another labyrinth here. And I think, oh, they changed the what's back of him there. That looks a little different. I don't know. It's a little less, there's a little less going on, right? It feels, is there supposed to be something there? Doesn't feel very, I don't know. Okay, but this is, there's all faces in the rock, their rock face, that's pretty nice. I think that's cute. And we're gonna go up the stairs, right? You gotta go up the stairs if you want to go to bed, that's what my mom always said. Because our bedroom was upstairs, that's why I had to do that. Because if I stayed downstairs, then I would be in front of the TV for too long and I would get my bursitis flaring up. I've had it for a long time, but you don't need to know my whole medical history, because one of you might be a doctor, and I'm afraid of doctor because they give me drugs that I don't trust. I like... Full Needle said, what'd you say? I like the rocks here. I do too, I like the rocks here. They're good rocks. They're nice rocks, so I'm gonna do it again. They're good rock, and is that... Oh, did I beat it already? I can't go any higher. Should I go lower? I guess I could go lower, but there's nothing here either. So maybe I just go, do I go here, over, and up here, and then... Okay. This is... Look, he goes so fast. What? Louvre me rock. What? Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah. We can have a rock. I feel like I'm just going in circles. This doesn't feel like a place I should be in for this long. Who's a doctor? You're a doctor, Nifra. I knew there was a reason. You're a doctor? That's why you have such a weird name. Cause it's probably something that you're trying to sell to me. I don't want any cells. Don't give me any. Don't have it. I don't why my headache is fine. It'll go away. Don't do it. Don't. I have, full needle says. I have authorized Twitch on the TV. Why is your TV twitching? No. Did it? I guess it's over again. We can go to the next one. They just kind of end. That's okay. I'd prescribe you aspirin. It'll help. Take it. No, you don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing that you can do. What even? I know aspirin at least. I've had taken it, and I had it once when I was little, but it hurt me, and it made me feel different than usual. So I don't think I'm gonna take it. You can try. I'm not gonna, and you're not putting your fingers anywhere. They're not supposed to go either. This is not where it's supposed to go, and you don't know where I live. I told you where I live. Oh no, golly, I told you where I live. Don't ever come to Rhode Island, okay? Never toasted. Don't come to Rhode Island, and you're never gonna find me. I'm off, I'm out of there. It's unwell, don't worry about it. I'll, I'll, her doctor signature is wild. You go to her? Do you go to her? You see how she writes? She probably just scribbles on her little doctor pad, and she says, take this, but then you end up with a droopy eye, and your nose doesn't work anymore, and then all your hair falls out, and your knee has a hole in it. Why don't you give me a medicine that's gonna put a hole in my knee? I need it when I walk around. I can't go to the store if I have a hole in my knee. You're a doctor. Why don't you know this? Be a better doctor. Know how the knee is. What? I just realized the voice is very Benstein. Oh, Ben, the Economist. I used to watch him. I think he had a TV show, and I watched him a lot, and he gave me some good retirement advice when I was getting ready to retire from the mechanical AutoZone factory. My lungs are your lungs are failing? They're not working? Oh god, someone needs to call for Vinny. Is anyone near where don't sell me? I don't want to sell me. I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand those words. You're his doctor. His lungs are failing. Do something. Do you have his phone number? Do you look him up in the phone book and go help him? He's gonna have his lungs fail, and you're trying to talk to me about affirm? I didn't affirm anything. I didn't confirm it. I didn't tell you about it. Don't even try. I don't understand. Doctor. Word labyrinth. It's even darker now. Is it getting? Did we keep him up too late? It's getting real dark. I don't know what this is. He's not going as fast as I thought. Oh no. Did I unlock a secret there? I remember when I would play a game. I had an old Atari. It's old now, but I used to have an old Atari, and it would do that, where I would go somewhere, and it would put me back up the top, and it would scroll around like that, and I would find a secret area, and I would win the game if I found it. So that's pretty good. I feel like there's a lot of bonus areas here where I'm finding a lot of things that I'm oh my goodness. Only 20 simple payments of $99.99 through a firm at a 57% interest APR. Don't do that, Vinny. Don't. You gotta be okay. Look. You gotta be financially literate. You gotta be responsible. When your AP, that stands for annual percent. Really, annual, like real annual percent real. That's the actual money that you pay, and that means it's bad if it's too big a number. So you want to make it more like, I think like 20 or 26 is a good number. If you're gonna be making a big purchase like a big new TV or a big I think a laser disc. They're expensive discs to have, but you can buy one if you're smart with your money. You can watch Back to the Future Part 2. I love that part in the movie where the guy bumps into the manure and he has all the yucky manure on him. It's yucky but it's funny because he's kind of a jerk to the kid in the movie, right? And he's not very good to him. And I think he likes not being able to do that. These are pretty. The seal's that blue. That's a nice blue. That's a crystal, I think. It looks like those like healthy crystals that you would have in your health center I would get one for my wife if she was alive. I lost her. Oh, she was really sweet. She died about 15 years ago. The doctor said that it was out of boredom when I told her too many stories and she couldn't get up to go eat or pee or sleep or have a food. But that's what I first learned, and I discovered that doctors aren't gonna tell you the right stuff because you can't be. No, you're a doctor. You're the Vinny doctor. You're not my wife. My wife's. No. Blanche has been gone for 15 years. She's been gone a long time. You're not her. That's not a funny thing to say to a man. Don't do that. Blanche was a nice lady, and she was really sweet. She would always have a pot of sauce when I would come home after doing piston work on the engines. Because back in the day, Chevy would make the 3500s, and they would always need piston head work because they were just coming off the line, not screwed in, and they weren't built to spec. So I'd always have to get them when they'd come in, and I'd have to do piston head work. All the stupid, the overhead cams never worked right. It was kept this in business 37 years at that auto store down in the area. But she would always have a nice pot of sauce when I came home because she knew that I liked to put sauce on my chicken when we were having chicken or we were having some penne pasta. I liked the penne pasta, and I liked the little like rigatonis, the little circular ones. Those were good, and she made a good sauce. But I haven't had her sauce in a long time because she's been passed away for many years now. She'd blanch the tomatoes. No, she didn't blanch the tomatoes. She would just dice them, and then they would melt together in the pot. And she had a very special way to do it, and I never learned it. So I don't. Ni mom, what? You like your flower? You have a mom? You plant mums? I don't do a whole lot of gardening. I tried one year in the spring when it was nice out. Blanche said, Dave, you gotta get out of the house a little bit, and maybe when you know, on the weekends, you could have a little garden in the back. So I had daisies in one corner, and I had a little tomato vine in the other, and that was gonna be for the sauce, and we were gonna help make our own little sauce in our backyard, but I could never remember if I was supposed to water it once a day or once a week or just let the rain water it, and they all kept dying. And I asked her, I said, Blanche, I said, you gotta tell me how I'm supposed to take care of this thing or I'm not gonna have tomatoes for the sauce. And she called me a big dumb, a lot of nasty words. I'm on TV, I think, so I can't say the bad words. It's like Johnny Carson always says, boom, boom, beep, boom, bop. That's what I do at a party when I censor. That's like the TV censor when it goes, bop. That's what I do. Should have planted more turnips. We didn't have room. We don't have that kind of soil. Why would I plant a turnip? Why would you say that? Oh, Blanche, it was never the same. Let's go to this one. This is Starlight Zone. Oh, it's pretty. It's green. Oh, that's a good building. That looked up to code, I think. Those were some nice windows. They looked maybe new to Anderson. They're Anderson windows. Put them in. They've been buying out a lot of companies lately, and I think it's just Anderson windows mostly that you go get. Anytime you're at the store. I haven't been to my local Ace in probably a couple of months. It's hard for me to drive anymore. Just the grocery store for Cocoa Puffs is about all I can manage these days. My license expired a long time ago. I don't know how old it is. It's in my glove box of my truck. and that's where it goes in case the police want to have it. You gotta give it to them if they pull you over. There's Vinny again. Love me Anderson. Love. Is that supposed to be love? I don't think it's spelled that way. L-O-V-E is how... L-O-V-E is how you spell love if you want to have... If you want to pass it in school. Yeah. I know you kids are probably all in school. Remember, if you're gonna pass your classes, spell it right. Okay? Need a window the size of a sheet of paper, $5,000. I don't think you're going to an authorized Anderson dealer if you're getting charged that much for a little... I did it. What's up? I don't know about this. This is a hard game. Wasn't there another one? Speak and smell. What do you want me to... What am I smelling? Alright, so there we did the Starlight Zone. That was kind of hard. There's a Sparkling Zone. Is it really bright? I guess we can see. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at how sparkly it is. That's nice. Smell the rocks. That's a rock. I don't think that's a rock. That's like a lighthouse. That's like a little lighthouse. That's not very tall. I don't think it's gonna help the ships that much. Why did he fly away? What happens then? I don't understand where he goes. There he did it again. Where are you going? I need to play the game. Okay. What D2O? D2O, is that like a... Oh my god. Oh wow. That was fast. Oh, he did it again. What the... Oh, I don't know what's happening here. I stole the Lumaya? The... well, you know, I stole this thing. I just took this computer from a friend of mine. Oh. Am I supposed to roll it? Oh. Okay. And then do we go back and forth on it? Oh, maybe you do. Yeah. Okay. What if I did? Okay, that's good. And then he goes up like that, and then what if he goes over like this? Yeah. Okay, this is a good game. Oh, you can spin them. Oh my, wow. Is it like a little pinball machine? That's a fun one. That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to... Oh, I won. I must have hit enough of them. And I won the stage. I won the level. That's good. Let's do... I do got a stun on them. I think it is pinball. Here's clockwork. Didn't it say work before? The orc zone? Is this the orc? Okay. Oh, that's... Didn't I... What? What happened? Oh no. Is he... Did I throw... Oh, where is he going? Oh, he's okay. He's okay. I thought he was falling forever. I made him fall for... I don't know. Okay, we gotta get him out of there. How do we get... We gotta get him out. Okay. Okay, we can't do that again. I think we're gonna make him dizzy. I think he's gonna get too dizzy if we do that again. So we can't do that. What if we go up here? Oh, this is a scary place for him to be. Oh no. That is a scary room for him. What if... Did I... Okay, I guess you just jump into that and then you're done. Let's do the next one. Oh, this is the blue stage. Okay. I like this blue one. It's a little less scary. The sounds are a little spooky. When I'm playing, it sounds like a haunted house. It sounds like I'm gonna get haunted. That's not good. I don't want to get haunted by anything. I don't think that's a good idea if you're gonna get haunted by anyone. Okay, this one's a lot shorter than the other ones where there was more. There was more why are you panic? Escalated panic? Then don't have a panic. It's okay. We're just it's not actually spooky. Confusion. Oh, these are unfinished maps. This is that build Fort was talking about, ain't it? Ain't it? What? Like a building? I don't know. I mean, if you don't finish the building, people can't do it. The permitting alone would be a major problem. What's the guy doing? I feel like he's having a crisis here. He's having some trouble. But maybe we gotta get him out of here. How do we get him out of here? Oh, okay. Maybe he got too scared of the stage and of the level and he got out of there. Let's do... Well, we just did this one, right? We just did this one. Oh, Tail. This is who? Tails 6635. Another one of you with a lot of names and letters on the end of your name. Numbers. What happened to all the other Tails? Were they before you? Hi. Hi. Can I help you with something? I don't know. You're not from the doctors, are you? That's not. We were just talking about that, and that's not a good idea if we do that. Okay. I think we gotta put the charade down at this point. If you haven't figured it out, let me just go in here really quickly and turn off one or two things.
This was our April Fools for this year. Apparently just a very, very confused old man playing an unfinished prototype. This is an actual prototype of the original Sonic the Hedgehog that was unearthed a few years ago. So this is a genuine build of the game, but it's, obviously in a varying states of completion, and it's very funny. I think I can at least put my normal. I'm not going to put my normal face up. We're going to leave it. Get Sarah to come in with the phase filter, Full Metal. Let me see if she's up for it. I'll text her and we'll see what she says. We'll see. But that, hope you enjoyed that. We are going to have like a normal stream tonight. So this was just for fun to do the April Fool stuff with. Hope it was fun and unexpected. We didn't announce this. We didn't do any of that. I thought it would be funny. Sarah and I and some others were talking about like, oh, what are we going to do? We got to play something weird. We got to do like filters and crazy stuff. So we did. And hopefully that was a good time. Full Metal. Whoa, I missed the start. I didn't know it was a prototype. So the whole plan was to not even say that it was a prototype. Just like this old guy stole someone's laptop and he's playing with all these like filters on and tech he doesn't understand, and like an intentionally broken looking version of Sonic 1. So I figured, yeah, let's just do the leaked prototype. And I thought it was funny. So there you go. Let me check in with her. Hold on. She might have texted me back. She is unavailable to do the face filter. So maybe later we're gonna take the stream off for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna reset all of this ridiculous crap, and we're gonna kick off The Sims 4. So we'll get back to the dice. We're gonna do all the other stuff. I gotta reset the Lumia, like Full Metal was saying. I gotta reclaim it, and some of the textures I thought was the emulator glitching. Oh, I'm glad we had fun. Well, good. That was a good time, and I'm glad that came together. That's why I was a little late getting started too, because it took a while to get everything going. All right, so stay put. We're gonna be right back here on Twitch and YouTube in just a couple of minutes with an actual stream tonight for the next like couple of hours. Hope you like that. We're gonna be back with The Sims 4 and revisiting our poor old family and just messing with them again. Dice rolls, all the goodies. in tow. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a couple of minutes.